Good day and welcome to the Full Bucket List YouTube channel. And if you're not familiar with Bangkok, you won't know where I am. I'm in the land of chaos, and that is Nana, where you have all these bars, hooters, Nana Plaza, etc. This direction is called Little India for good reason, or Little Arabia, something to that effect. So without further ado, I'm going to make my way to the awaiting bar where we will be watching the English football team playing the Euros tonight. So that's against Switzerland. One thing in terms of advice is when you hail a taxi, make sure you agree that it's going to be via meter or an agreed payment. Majority of times you are asked and you are given different amounts at the end. So just be very, very wary and put your foot down, because most times the trend now is to actually drop you 100 meters, if not more, to actually where you want to go. So that's the other thing, due to traffic, which you pay for. You know, you're paying for a service and you expect some. So be very, very aware of that feature of being given wrong information, which is never in your favor. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make our way. We're going there early, hoping that to get a table. There's all your different products for the bedtime, and this is where we're going soon. It's already filling up next door to where I'm going. Okay, let's do this. Stumble in. Here we go. Let's stumble in or stumble out. Right, we need a table with a TV. And there's this is going to be a matter of strategy. Need food, need a beer. Obviously, a lot of this is plenty. What to do, what to do. This is called Nana Plaza. This is basically an adults only world largest adult playground. So yeah, and opposite Hooters, Nana Hotel, surrounded here by the adult industry, it would seem. So traversing the pavement here is an Olympic sport. Still a while till the football, so we'll just meander around, see what's on offer. Everywhere you go, there's stimulants for your bodily functions at night. And again, so there's varieties of bars. You have to look where you're going here, as I've just fallen almost again. Fortunately, I'm using my stick because yet again more turbulence. The always bar. What I'm keen to find is a bar that's half empty, a little bit more quiet. Doubtful that's going to happen in Bangkok. Red Hog Bar. Massage. Here's a bar that looks like it's ideal for the football. Here's another little bar called Checkers. Best bits in town. Just checking out these prices because they're astronomical. These are the prices of your drinks until 7, which it isn't now. Right. Okay, let's take a little walk further down and see what's happening in crazy town. They don't say it's crazy for no reason. Is yet another bar. Not sure what it's called. Hillary 2. Okay, let's continue. So far, in terms of exchange rates for South Africa rand, you're paying around 90 rand for a beer. So that could be on par with buying a drink in England. I'm not too sure. If that's the case, then possibly that should be on the cards for another next holiday. Okay, this is the Barney Stone, obviously Irish bar. Looks pretty cool in there. Looks at things. These are prices, yeah. Alright. Just pause if you want to see the prices. There's opposite Angels, and yeah, let's try and somehow maneuver down a pavement without dying. There's a local 7-Eleven yet again. Little gold mines these. Some more food stores down here. It's the tavern. Pretty much a task in itself, holding this phone while walking, holding a walking stick as well. And the pavement is, yeah, an obstacle of its own. And then of course you get those which are not covering their I'd love to know how many kgs of Viagra they sell here at these chemists on a monthly basis. Everyone's dying for a massage, it would seem. No regards to those behind. Okay, well, one can continue down here or just make our way around, which I think is probably the best thing. Seems to be running out of bars here, but the other life of the street has arrived. This is where you go if you want to visit the continent of Africa, it would seem. He's a tattoo artist. Okay, so I think we're going to make our way back and see how we progress. This is obviously well known. Jumbo. I was expecting a jumbo back. Most are East African. I don't want to give that away. That one belongs to the Christmas tree. You want to flaunt it and advertise it, then expect it to be promoted via camera. If it's for public consumption, one way or another, then don't shy away. That's what I say. This video probably will have to be running as a demonetized movie, as it's going to have too much copyright music. So but just to give you a breakdown of cost, my taxi to come here from Khaosan Road cost me 90 baht. Actually 80 odd, but anyway, let's go 90. A Coke at the bar cost me the same as a taxi trip here, which I think is a bit, yeah, a bit much, huh? A beer will cost you anything from 160, 180 baht. So one beer is the price of 2 taxi trips coming here, which again I think is a bit crazy. I understand they have overheads before people jump up and scream. I understand that. I understand the rental, the salaries, etc, etc. I also involved in business and I know. But the markup, when you look at it, the price of a taxi for 5 to 10 kilometers with the price of a Coke is ridiculous. There's no justification for that whatsoever, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's mosey our way further down the field, if I'm allowed. I won't be filming inside the bars because I don't want to infringe on those gentlemen enjoying themselves on holiday, which most are supposed to be playing golf or on a business trip. So they say. Okay, I'm actually saturated. It's probably too much information, but it is so humid. And when you walk outside, the first thing you need to do is find a bar with aircon. And if you're doing what I'm doing, you're going to end up sweating your ass off. Right. So let's make our way. to the end of the road. Okay, so we're going to draw this to a conclusion. This is Nana Soy, Nana Plaza, and all that goes with it. Before entering the Nana Plaza itself, you may have seen the security manhandle me before even entering the complex. I was very well aware you can't video inside. But hey, when you have 5 strong, 6, 10 strong, you know, you can be a bully. So, won't be forgotten. And I made that clear on exiting. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching, subscribing, liking, and sharing. Cheers, and I bid you farewell from the city of Squalor, Bangkok. Cheers. Good day and welcome to the Full Bucket List YouTube channel. This is filmed in what they call Little India for some reason. It's not far from Nana Plaza, Nana area in downtown Bangkok. So, yeah, pushandshove.com. Right, so let's go for a quick walk down here. Let's see what we find. It's all merchandise from the outset. Again, be careful. If you're not going to get hit by somebody, it might be a bicycle or, well, more than likely, a motorbike. So, this is where we're at. Some will say it's Thailand, some would not say. What you'll find is a lack of those expressing themselves sexually here. That tends to have been where I was recently. There's your kebabs and fish, should you decide. Definitely a Middle Eastern feel. lady selling frogs, the wooden kind, you can hear. I feel like I'm back in Malaysia. Right.
أنا أقرب منك.
So this is exiting where we entered, an area that's predominantly East Asian, or Middle Eastern, should I say. Lots of plastic items for the lady for sale here, which are apparently prohibited in Thailand. So just so that you know, it's 10 o'clock Thailand time, and tends to not sleep. Bangkok isn't for sissies. Right, this is what I come for. So this is dedicated to one thing, evidently, and those that drive past with no actions, you really need to be aware of where you are. Yeah, there you go. Some more weed and dildos. I wonder how many customs how many custom officials pull those out when when people arrive back home in their luggage. Lots of taxis coercing you into tours. Some honey. Plenty of that in Thailand. And this is what you put your honey in. should you want to consume. And there's a honey waiting. As mentioned, lots of honey. Get your socks on. Get your socks off. How much for them? Huh? 80. Right now I need to find myself a taxi back to my neighborhood of Khaosan Road and watch the football. Let's see how much they scam me now, because every taxi ride is a serious negotiation. Serious one. This is all your fish nets, etc. for the chickies, and those that definitely want to be, because there's loads of them around. Get high as a kite, and then use your Camagra, and then use your plastic, all in one store. So from getting high to getting high, can all be done here. Right, somewhere, somehow I need to hail a taxi. More in terms of weed. It's all legal. Let me find out what this chap says here. Okay, usual story. Meter suddenly doesn't work. 300 baht. It cost me 80 to come here. So, go figure why you have to ask for a meter and put your foot down and walk away. Because only a fool accepts the first ever quotes of sorts. You need to be street savvy from the outset in Thailand. Not your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh time, your first time. Because if you don't, you're going to be a loser. And you're going to be a sucker. So this area is very much for nighttime activities on your own. Let me see what this dude says. They'd rather sit all night and have one loser customer, or they have about 10 which will pay. Same story. Same story. No meter, want to take scam. Yep. You just have to pursue. You want to pay, or you walk on and find someone that does and take you out. There you go. There's some company for the night. That's not the first time she'll turn her back on you. Or should I say he?
Bay đây chứ bộ.